suction. I bought the new T3 Aire360. Bought it from Sephora. Retails for $299 US. So this is basically the Dyson Airwrap and the Shark Flex Dial and so many other, you know, hair stylers with the different attachments. And I'm excited because they were saying that they created this for long-lasting results. It has ceramic material, so I guess that helps with the long-lasting blowout curls. And that's what we're gonna do today. That's what we're gonna test. I really wanna focus on the curlers. Let's open her up. You have the base, you have the motor, you have this right here. Then we have the oval ceramic brush with the dual bristles. This one feels really nice. It's very soft. I don't know what that smell is. And then we have the curlers, and they're extra long, so that's great for long hair or a lot of hair. And I believe what I read online, they're 1.35 inches. And then we have the air concentrator nozzle. So 3, but 4 if you're counting left and right. Controls are very simple. You have the on-off button. Right above it are the temperature settings. So we have 3 temperature settings and then an extra cool shot. So when you turn it on, you choose your different temperature settings, 1, 2, or 3. And then to get the cool shot, you just hold on the temperature setting and you'll see the light turn blue. You have to hold the cool shot the entire time to keep it engaged. And then at the very top, this first button, that's the airflow. 3 airflows, low, medium, and a high. This total has 1500 watts, which is very powerful for this type of a hair tool. I like how slim it looks. It feels pretty lightweight, but again, you are having this extra long cord that's adding a little bit of extra weight, but I do appreciate the long cord. I'd rather have the long cord versus the shorter cord. It just makes it easier to style. I'm going to dry my roots as much as possible, and like I said, I'm going to focus on the ceramics. They're Ceragloss curlers because I want to see how my hair is going to last throughout the day. First thing I'm noticing, yes, the dry nozzle is awesome, but it's very quiet and it's low pitched. The other air stylers, they almost have like a high pitched noise and it can get pretty loud. So I'm curious how these are going to be like right around my ear. But as of right now, the air noise is very comfortable. I'm gonna use a little bit of this styling mist from Day. I usually like to use it on my dry hair, but it's okay. I'm just gonna use it on my damp hair, but my hair is not soaking wet, as you can see, and my roots are drier than the rest of my hair. I'm gonna section the hair off. All right, grab a section of hair, and I'm doing the highest airflow and the highest heat setting together. We'll hold it, let's hold it for at least 15 to 20 seconds on the highest airflow and the highest heat, and then let's do 10 seconds of the cool shot. That's powerful. It's loud, but comfortable. It's not high pitched. You hear that? I don't think that is enough. Pretty bouncy. We'll see if this one falls out really fast. We're gonna go to 30 seconds and then an extra 10 seconds for the cool shot. So 40 seconds total. All right, let's switch. Yep, be careful, it gets hot. So they have a cool tip right here. Cool tip is warm, but it's cooler than the barrel. Just like with any air stylers that have the curling attachments, they get hot. And I'm taking bigger sections just because this is a wider attachment, curling barrel attachment, and it's longer. Great suction. Let's move on. I'm just gonna do this side quickly. We're still keeping the 30 seconds plus the 10. Let's say you don't wanna use the other barrel or you lost it. Now you're just gonna flip it upside down and you can use it going away from your face that way. That bounce. Cannot deny that bounce. Let's see, as of right now. So it's probably been like, what, 10-ish minutes, not even, because I was doing bigger sections of hair also. Let's see the very bottom. I mean, you can definitely see hair has fallen out, but not too bad. Overall, if you're using the curling attachments, very similar to the other air stylers that have very similar attachments that use the Kwanda effect. And I will say these barrels, I feel like they're the hottest out of all of them, just because they are that ceramic gloss, or ceramic gloss is what they call it. Very, very hot to the touch. Like, you can touch it, but don't hold it because you probably get a nice burn. Again, you have a cool tip at the very top. It's very warm, but very manageable. Like, I can hold it. Like, it's still warm, but it's manageable. Another thing, I appreciate that the barrels are really long, so great for long hair, for thick hair, but very easy to use. Again, just use that trick. You know, it does come with a left and a right, so 2 barrels, but if you don't want to keep switching back and forth, you just do the one side, depending if you want it towards your face, and then the other side, you just flip it around and you hold it down instead of up. That's a trick that I do with the other ones if I don't have just the one barrel that switches at the top. I will say, I thought maybe it would be annoying to hold a cool shot, but honestly, it just kind of helps you to remember that, hey, it's time for the cool shot. You just press it down and then you just turn off, or you just slide your hair right off the barrel. Just in the 5+ minutes, you can see how much the hair has dropped and it's starting to settle a lot more. I'm just going to tussle my hair with my fingers. I'm not going to add anything extra to my hair, like no hairspray, no texture spray, no dry shampoo. You can definitely go ahead and do what you prefer. My fingers are running very easily through my hair, not getting stuck. My hair feels good, still bouncy, but the hair is settling and dropping as we know, assumed. All right, let's go on with our day and I'll keep you guys updated how the hair is holding up. It feels like I have a lot of hair though. Great volume. Blowout-esque, but you still have that beautiful wave. Like, it looks good. What do you think, honey? He said yes. All right, see you in a little bit. It's the end of the day. This is at least 10 or 11 hours. I'm gonna just show you up front. I think we look okay. I mean, it's not flat, and there is definitely something there. There's still a good amount of like bend happening in my hair. I was telling Andre earlier, like my hair, it's not as smooth as it is with other air stylers with, you know, the curling barrel attachments. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not doing anything different with my hair, and I prep my hair the way I usually would with the other attachments as well, with the different brands. So I'm not sure what it is. I thought the results would be better from just like what they're claiming to have, the T3 Aire360, you know, long-lasting blowout results. I don't think these results are better or superior to the other air stylers. For example, like I mentioned, Shark FlexStyle and Dyson Airwrap. As of right now, the other air stylers offer a lot more for your money, especially if we're talking about the same price point. Shark FlexStyle, they offer a lot more attachments and options. I think the one thing that could make T3 stand out from everyone else that they're competing with, offering to sell the base only and then adding the attachments that you only want and need. Because as of right now, the T3 Aire360, the only different thing that they're offering that they're not already selling are the curling barrel attachments in this kit. They already have a hair dryer with a drying concentrated nozzle, and they already have the oval round brush. But as of right now, nobody's doing that. Not one brand is offering to sell the base separately, and then you can choose whatever attachments you want. That's the only thing I keep saying about every single one that's coming out with these air stylers. Like, they basically pick the kit for you. I'm sure T3 is going to come out with so many different attachments. They already have the precedence because of their interchangeable curling iron, because you have so many wands that you can buy already separately with that base, and you can buy the base separately. So that's kind of what I'm just saying out loud, even to myself. Like, I think they might come out with it, but I don't understand why they didn't come out with it from the very beginning, if that makes sense. But personally, I think Shark Flex Style still has an edge on the T3 Aire 360 just because of the 90-degree angle that you're able to do with the Shark Flex Style. And they have a lot more options to choose from at the exact same price point. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, spending time with me, and I'll see you in the next one.